Old chap, did I mention that the Queen wants the toucan? I might not have stressed that she wants it now, as in this instant, as in, why isn't it on the ship yet, you filthy peasant?
Uh-huh. If I have indeed missed that part, I apologize and urge to hasten your search. The crux of the matter is that the Queen, she wants it, she wants it, she wants it. If I may be so bold as to quote her, do be urgent, old chap, as her Royal Highness, is stirring up trouble for us. Okay. She wants it now. Everything requires workers, right? Tavern, opera house. Yeah, explore! Yeah, explore there! I mean, it's not overpowered because of how slow they are.
The lack of undergarments has decimated His Majesty's army, old chap, hence the Crown's latest demand for more resources needed for undergarment production.
Alright, they want combined total of 10,000 wool card. I'm gonna send double and just get more mandate extension, which we can't see wool or cotton there. Homeless families 19. So we're starting to get to the situation where people aren't living in the houses.
Old chap, things are going south, and by south I mean Australia. And by Australia I mean a place where almost everything can kill you. The Queen is really displeased that you have not yet found the toucan, and by displeased I mean about to set a bounty on both our heads.
It seems that we'll be unable to deal with the Crown as things are. I suggest you gently nudge your population towards a somewhat more revolutionary disposition, if you get my drift. Objective, proclaim independence. Reward, keep your head when the mission.
Her brattiness, I am sorry, Her Highness has not received her toucan. She has taken the matter up with the King, and the King has agreed to have you beheaded.
Since this is your first offense, however, you'll simply suffer in the mandate department instead. Mandate reduced by 12 months. Okay. I can deal with that. Opera house. And, tavern. Just trying to get people on board with the revolution. Like, what other things that might impress the people can I build? There's always guard towers. Can I squeeze a guard tower in here? No. No, I can't. We don't even have to trigger yet. There's a lot of stuff I haven't researched yet, huh?
We just discovered the number of times.
Lumber mill. Oh, there's an ore deposit. That's interesting. We're at 43%. Interrogation chamber detects hidden rows of citizens in the vicinity depending on the current prison accounts. Punishment chamber automatically arrests crime lords and rebel leaders. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's automatically arrest them. Automatic. Don't need to tell people to get arrested, they just get arrested all by themselves. Auto arrest. There's so much arresting, they arrest themselves. Magnate General. Oh, wait a minute. This is a military building. Yeah, you go ahead and work there. If I increase the funding, does it increase the speed at which people explore?
Pirate Testa kept the stuffed toucan full of jewels for many years until its true value was finally recognized. Unfortunately, it was too late, and thus a mere stuffed bird became legend.
I don't understand the story. A captive of the pirate Testa recognized the toucan and told the dread pirates in the hope of saving his life. Testa decided to investigate but was lost at sea during the worst storm the sea had ever seen. Many have searched for the legendary toucan, calling it the Maltese toucan, as the Tropican toucan was already trademarked. None has been able to find the jewel-filled bird to this day. Okay. I mean, it's just jewels. How much could it possibly be worth? Tavern has been built. So that's pretty much all the service stuff that we can afford. The houses are not quite fully occupied. Homeless families 20. So now we get to the part I don't understand is why don't people live in houses more consistently? Right, I don't understand that part.
Presidente, we have a huge crisis on the island. Isabella is pregnant. No one knows who the father is, but allegations run wild.
Who's Isabella? Is it Pedro the stable boy? Or maybe that suave Julio? I just hope it's not that good for nothing Fernando. That guy really gets on my nerves. I hope Patricia dishes him soon. We should investigate. This is of utmost importance. Have 2 dungeons with the interrogation chamber upgrade. Find out who the baby's father is. Okay. Another dungeon? Stick that there this time. Gonna intimidate the locals with the dungeon. We are slowly exporting woolen cotton. You can't see it, it's behind my face. It's 700 out of 20,000, the woolen cotton, by the way. Alright, so let me extend this. Extend that. Do we have extra workers? No. Can we convince the homeless people to...
Great news! We
live in
found out
houses?
how to use the muskets the crown sent us. Apparently, all you have to do is...
So like these people, let me like click on these people. Or they work at the tobacco plantation, which is it's not even
They
nearby.
say a man's home is his castle, old chap. I would state that the reverse is also true. My castle is my home, or at least one of my homes.
I say you should build more houses for your subjects, not those small hovels for the common folk, though. I'm talking about proper homes for the well-off citizens. Keep in mind that mansions are costly and would drain your economy if you don't have wealthy people to rent them. I'm gonna build cheap homes. And I'm gonna build 5 of them. If I have the money. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. Country houses, right? Right.
Freedom will never simply be given thanks to your efforts.
Research
The
the
revolutionary
triggers.
movement is growing stronger.
I import revolutionaries. I do have space for 2 guard towers now, like there and there. Again, they'll oppress the local people though. Okay, we're at the exploring this time. I wonder how they choose where to explore. I mean, you would assume they just like go somewhere kind of nearby. I don't. Wait a minute, where are they going? Are they going further afield this time? Where's he going? Who knows?
Old chap, I finally have good news. I spoke with that MacGuffin character. He really knows how to track down different objects, even if his suggestions are somewhat tacky for my tastes.
Apparently, if we arrest enough people, someone is bound to know something. Also, the Crown would be pleased if we show a hardline approach to finding the toucan. The toucan. Arrest 3 citizens, mandate increased by 12 months. But all I need to do is proclaim independence. I actually know what I'm going to... Well, military fort first. We want the fort somewhere not next to the palace because we already have soldiers at the palace. I'm gonna put it out here. And like potentially have... what's this? Why is that like that? Potentially have tourism things out here. Let's say that, and then let's say that, and then let us say a military fort like there.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing strong.
Import revolutionaries.
Presidente! Whoa! I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor.
We do need 10,000 bucks to pay off the crown, or is it 20,000 if we want a revolution? Or we can fight them. We have time. Let me just like accumulate some money and maybe like do this thing, interrogation chamber. Where are they going? It must be somewhere around here. I don't see the icon. Oh, here. The icon is there in the trees.
I sat with 3 other members of the research team.
Manager skills for production buildings. Magnate mentor. Effectiveness for other nearby buildings increased by 1. Which is not much. But it is better than nothing.
The Queen is furious, and not because of her new fur coat. She wants the toucan, and was outright livid when I told her to eat cake instead. She said she will remember that.
As mentioned, the crown is not happy indeed, so unhappy that they decreed your arrest and beheading. I managed to reduce that to reduction in your mandate, but you do not want to return to the homeland, chap. Alright, that's fine enough. I wasn't planning to go to the homeland anyway. Bauxite deposit, coal deposit. That's not a thing? What is this? What is this? That's unexplored? Alright. 12,000.
Our soldiers may be few in number.
Build a new military fort. Sure. Okay, the houses are somewhat lived in. Could be worse. "15 homeless families, but some of them are just choosing not to live in houses for some reason."
Disaster. The revolutionaries are demanding that you insult the king. It has been decided
Insult
that
the
an
king?
insulting letter is the best way to get our point across.
Didn't this work last time?
The king congratulates your
Yeah.
attempts at romantic poetry. He says your piece is one of the better.
Yeah. Alright, so once you figured out which one works, you can just... It's the same every time. You can insult the king without actually incurring any penalties.
I found it, Presidente. Not the toucan, of course, but the father of Isabella's baby. It was so clear all along. Her long-lost adopted twin brother Alejandro, who was considered dead, but merely lost his memory while traversing Borneo.
Wait a minute. She had a... what? Her twin is the father of her baby? Long lost adopted twin brother? Wait a minute. Now the twins are reunited and have found their mother Esmeralda with her new husband Claudio. The family is so grateful that they have decided to reward us for this paramount discovery. Okay. What's the reward? Military forts.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Import revolutionaries. I'm just thinking, do I fight? Do I like proclaim independence and try to fight our way out of this? We have the Rangers. We have the Palace Guards. And we have the military fort guys, right? Is it enough to win the war of independence? Also, arrest 3 citizens. Can I look at special citizens? Revolutionary. Okay, we're not gonna arrest her. Factions? Royalists? Can we arrest these people? I mean, they hate me anyway. 1,000 to arrest. Yeah. Yeah, arrest him. Yeah, arrest him. Yeah, arrest him. They hate me anyway, so let's go ahead and arrest those guys. Stick them in a dungeon. Prisoner 0 out of 5. Well... they're gonna move into the prison, right? Yeah, punishment chamber. Our revolutionary support is up to 59%. I guess after I arrested 3 royalists. Like one of them is in prison right now. Crown sends me money. That's nice of them. Nice of them to do that for me. Alright, my rangers are gonna go explore. Are they exploring here? Why there? Could you not explore further afield? 7,000.
Presidente, a crisis such as the island has never seen before is upon us. Patricia, you remember Patricia? She was madly in love with Georgi until he fell from his horse and started to hear his long-dead sister. Well, she is about to marry Ronaldo.
They are no good for one another. Ronaldo should marry Maria while Patricia should be with Alberto. This is simply how it should be. We must stop the raiding right away. Let them marry, stop meddling, Penultimo. My gosh, we should act fast. Who is Patricia again? Oh my goodness. Who is Patricia? You know what? Let's go with it. My gosh, we should act fast.
Alberto was adopted by a butcher after his mother had to give him away because the evil Fernando stole her family's fortune and killed her brother. We should act.
If Patricia is to marry Alberto in a grocery, the two will see that they are perfect for each other. Then they will marry and their children will expand the grocery into a booming business. Have 3 groceries. Grocery effectiveness increased by 50. 50 is a lot. You know? 50 is a lot of effectiveness. Grocery. And now let's put the other one here, I guess.
The people's support for the revolution is increasing, but there's still more we can do. You should address employment issues on the island.
To improve the job happiness on the island, you should first provide jobs for all unemployed citizens. Secondly, try increasing the budget of some buildings. That will rise the job happiness and the wealth of the workers. Just make sure that the increased budget doesn't strain your finances. Increase job happiness above. It's already above 45, dude.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is...